Hello and welcome to Meditate with Snigdha. This is a self guided meditation to find and attract love, to wire in it, and to increase your own lovability. It is meant to attract love, to keep love, to manifest love, and increase your own lovability. So let's get started. Remember, whenever you are programming it or coding in it, you are imprinting what you desire. You write, erase, eliminate the old stuff because you're releasing and repeating. The first thing I want you to do is to touch your third eye area. Take the index finger and the middle finger of your hand and touch your third eye area, that is just between your eyebrows, above the bridge of your nose. Just touch that and press it gently, and that is what installs an awareness of yourself. So what we do it, we imprint it, we press it gently, we code it in, we program it in. Whatever we need to erase and whatever self beliefs or old belief systems that we need to erase. So I want you to take your two fingers and press that third eye area. Repeat after me. I accept myself as a lovable. I see myself as a lovable. I easily give love to others. I easily accept the love the others have for me. I want you to repeat this after me. I am filled and nourished by the love that surrounds me, always and now. I want you to repeat this. I fill and nourish others with my love because I am so lovable. I have always been lovable. I will always be lovable. You are going to press that third eye area with your fingers and install and impress that you accept yourself as lovable. Code it in, press that in, program it in. Accept yourself as lovable. Believe in yourself as lovable. See yourself as lovable. And as you do this, you can hold either a pink crystal in your hand, maybe a heart-shaped cushion or a balloon or whatever, any prop, a picture of yourself with your loved one or whosoever you desire to be with, because you are actually instructing, impressing, installing your wants and desires onto your mind, yourself. And I want you now to just sway side to side, little bit sway your shoulders side to side. That may seem kind of silly, but as you sway your shoulders like you do in a rock concert, I want you to release all those old beliefs. Just let them go. See them slipping away, all the old beliefs that are not serving any purpose. I want them to be just slipping away. Just let it go. So breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Take in a breath and learn to give it away. Take that breath in, give it away, and all the time that you are doing this, Just sway your shoulders from side to side and see your old beliefs slipping down your shoulders. And this way, as you sway, you are erasing, eradicating, releasing, and eliminating any old beliefs that cannot serve you or do not serve you, and most of the times they are not even true. I am here only to tell you the truth. You are deeply lovable. That is why you are here on this planet. Even if your parents didn't want you or they didn't love you, somebody wanted you to be here. And they wanted you to be you. The universe wanted you to be here and as you. You came through your parents, but from the universe, remember that. It puts you here for a purpose. It's ready to support you constantly as you find love by recognizing how lovable you are. So take in a deep breath in and breathe in and feel lovable. Take that breath in and now give one away. Take a breath. Take a breath in and give it away. Breathe out. And again, take a breath in and give a breath away. And as you breathe in, take in the awareness that you are worthy of love, and now give that love away, because that's what love is. Giving love is sharing love. It is the true balance of giving and receiving, receiving and giving, 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 giving love, and in turn receiving it. It is as simple as taking a breath in and releasing one breath. It's so natural. The more you receive, the more you can give away, the more you can receive. So give love and receive it back. Give it away and receive so much more back, understanding that the only thing you ever need in order to have a deep and a meaningful love is the knowledge that you are lovable. You are just lovable. And I want you to so breathe in more. Breathe in your lovability. Take it in. Hold it in. And then just let it go. There is nothing for you to do here except just to relax. So breathe in your lovability. Let it go. Take it back. Give it away. And understand that you are nourished and filled by the love that is all around you, that you fill and nourish others with you. Love because you are deeply, wonderfully, beautifully, extraordinary, lovable. The first thing that you did when you were born on this planet was just to take your first breath. So take one right now. The second thing that you did was to give that breath away. So do that right now. And the third thing that you did was to seek attention, because you know with unshakable, unwavering conviction and with so much of certainty that you were worthy. Babies, when you were a baby, babies demand only feeding and attention because their primitive little mind says, I am worthy of love. You were born knowing that. You may have forgotten it, you may have buried that deep down somewhere into you. But right now, it's coming back to you. It's coming back to life. It's taking on a momentum, a life all of its own, as you remind yourself every day of your truth. The truth is, you are lovable. Repeat after me. I accept myself as lovable. Repeat after me. I accept myself as lovable. I believe in myself as lovable. I see myself as lovable. I so easily attract love. I so easily give love. I so easily return it. I am filled and nourished by all the love that surrounds me, and I fill and nourish other people with my love. I know I am deeply lovable. I know, and I have always been, and I always will be lovable, because this is your only truth, that you are deeply lovable. You always have been lovable, and you always will be lovable. And remember, to attract love, you have everything within you to attract love, because you need to do nothing to attract love. Only there's one thing that you need to attract love, and that is only to know that you are worthy. You are so worthy of love. Love is a feeling, love is an experience. Love makes the world go round. Love makes everything extra special. Love is a wonderful thing. It is available to everybody. It is available in all shapes and sizes. As every pan has a lid, and you can always find your lid. And as that may be, you can also be someone else's lid, because love is not about your age or your past. It's certainly not at all about your weight or how much is your age. You are lovable. You have always been lovable, and you will be eternally lovable. Love, remember, is not to be earned. Love is not to be chased. It is not to be bought or sold. It is not to be worked for. It is to be accepted and given and returned. You don't have to go to do anything for love, because it is in you. Leave that love to yourself. The greatest love of all is self-love. And the longest love affair you will ever have is not with your children, because you had years before your children came in. Not with your partner, because you had years before your partner came into your life. The longest love affair you will ever have is with yourself. As you fall in love with yourself today, right now, in this moment, and as you say, I love you and I am deeply in love with you, there you are. You are a lovable person, and as you fall in love with yourself, it is the beginning of a long term romance, a lifelong romance that never tires, never disappoints, definitely never leaves. So fall in love with yourself now, and remember, what do we love about in other people? A twinkle in their eye, a warm, crinkly smile, an imperfection. People's imperfections make them deeply lovable. Like a puppy with a crooked grin is an extremely lovable character. It is our imperfections that make us so endearing. The basis of love is that we choose people who share our vulnerabilities. Perfect people are the ones who are most lonely. So forget perfection. We remember are all flawed people and having flawed relationships with other people. I am flawed. You are flawed, and yet we can have the most beautiful flawed relationship, loving each other as we are, knowing that we don't have to run after love, we don't have to chase love, buy love, or even earn love, or work for love, nor prove that we deserve it. We just have to know that we are worth it, and you are worth it, and it is your job to know that you are deeply, wonderfully, permanently lovable. And as you do your job, you can let people love you, really love you, and you can love them back. Love is a place you go to give. You go to give love, but then you also receive it, because nature requires that balance of giving and receiving. Again, I want you to breathe in and breathe out. Take love in, as simple as taking in a breath, and give your love away, as simple as breathing out. Just try something. Take a deep breath in, and just for a moment be a person that only gives love. Keep going, keep giving that breath away. Give that breath away. Keep giving. Give. Breathe out more. Give more. Love away even more. Keep giving. Keep giving. Keep giving more. Keep giving even more. Breathe out even more until your mind says, oh, this does not feel good. Indeed, so take a breath and it feels better. Take even more. Keep taking that breath in and imagine that breath is love. Take more and more, even more. Take it even more. Even more. You can do that. Better than that. Take more until your body says, I don't really like this either. Because love is all about balance. give, receive, receive, and give. So give that breath away and take it back. Give it away and take it back. And then there's your balance. Giving love, knowing that you are deeply lovable. Take love for you, knowing that you're worth it and you deserve it. And when you are lovable, nothing has to be added on to your body or to be subtracted from your body to make you more lovable. There is nothing that you can externally add on to you or make you lovable, because you are lovable just the way you are, and thus nothing has to be taken away from you to make you more lovable, because you are lovable just the way you are. You are not your past. You are not any of the relationships that went wrong with you. You know, if somebody loved you ever once and they left you, that is indeed sad. But they didn't take everything that they loved about you home with them. It is still in you. Recognize that. When someone rang and said, I love everything about you, and you're so great, and I love you, I just called to hear your voice. Everything people loved in you once upon a time, it's still in you, and somewhere there, someone will love you even more. You are allowed to pick the wrong person to learn enough to pick the right person. And now you're finding deep love. You're finding the person who will fall in love with your soul and love you for the rest of your life. They will love everything about you, including your flaws, and they will love you from their soul, from your soul, and you will also love everything about them, including their flaws. So love is about respecting the other person, admiring the other person, admitting the other person. So to have that kind of love, you need to have the best friend chemistry, and having great sexual chemistry. All of those things are required for love. Best friend chemistry, sexual chemistry, and deep respect and admiration for each other. And I want you to see yourself having all of that, and having the person of your dreams fall in love with your soul as you fall in love with theirs. And you have that magnetic ability to draw in love. You're like a magnet drawing in love filings, and you're like that sun drawing love towards you. You are like a warm ray of sunshine, warming up people around you. You are magnetic and compelling and so lovable. And every day, as you repeat these words about yourself, I am lovable, I am so lovable, that you give out this compelling message to the world, to this universe, that you are lovable. Fall in love with yourself right now, today. Take this minute. I want you to think about now what the world's best lover would ever say to you. I love you so much, and I love you because you are you. The missing but the words you were waiting for the best lover in the world to say them to yourself right now, and say those words to yourself now. I love you. I just called to say I love you. I just called to hear your voice. And I love everything about you. I love you just the way you are. I love being with you. You are the best thing that ever happened to me. Sing a love song to yourself. It's the wonder of you. You are the best thing that ever happened to me. I just called to say I love you. And as you sing a love song to yourself, let those words sink in the way a moisturizing lotion sinks into your dry lips. Let those words nourish your heart and soul and fill you up with the truth about you, and that you are lovable, that you do not need to search for love, look for love. You don't need to do anything except know that you are lovable. And then, as you know it with every fiber of your being, as you know that you are lovable, you can look around and see that love is all around you. It's a song that's always playing in your mind. Love is all around you, and it's there for you, and you're there for it. Know it, accept it, and let it in. And as you accept you deeply, you are deeply and wonderfully lovable. As you know it, accept it, claim it, state it, verbalize it that you are lovable. And as you do that, you allow the world to also recognize that. You're allowing the world to know that you are lovable. You allow yourself to attract love, and not just attract it, but to maintain it for the rest of your life, because you are so lovable. You have always been lovable, and you will always be lovable. And as you know that you are lovable, you know that you are significant, that you matter, that you are important to life and to people, and that universe has put you here for a reason and will support you 1000% as you attract and manifest and sustain and maintain love. So, one more time, repeat after me. I am lovable. I am so lovable. I am so worthy of love. Repeat after me. I am so deserving of love. I accept love easily and give it easily. I am nourished by love and the love others have for me, and I nourish them with all my love. Because I know that I'm lovable, I feel worthy, I feel valid, I feel significant. I am worthy of love. You are worthy of love. You are lovable, and what you want wants you. What you are moving towards is also moving towards you like a laser. As you move towards love, it is moving and coming towards you. It is all around you, and in no time at all, you can reach your hand and touch it. The energy of love is on its way to you. It's traveling to you, and you're traveling to it. It's moving towards you, and you are moving towards it. And it will find you and stay with you for the rest of your life, because you are lovable. Remember, you are not your weight. You are not the shape of your body. You are not your size. You are not your childhood. You are not your job description. You are not the money in your bank. But you are a deeply, powerfully lovable individual. You know it. Everyone else knows it also. You are falling in love with yourself. It is the beginning of your lifelong romance. And now, as you will allow that awareness of your lovability to stick with you, everything and anything will stick to you. Love will stay with you because it's a part of you, it's within you, and all of you have to do, and all that you have to do is to just relax and enjoy. The most wonderful thing love is, and the thing that makes the world go around, that makes the world a much better place to live in. And as you remind of yourself every day of how deeply lovable you are, you notice that you're powerfully, profoundly, and deeply communicating with the universe, which communicates back because of your interaction. So, one more time, I want you to take your two fingers, the index and the middle finger of your hand, and press on the third eye. I want you to just gently press on that area between your eyebrows and above the bridge of your nose. Impress upon yourself the kind of love you want, the kind of person you're ready to share your life with, your dreams, your joys. Impress upon yourself, code it in, program it in, press it, imprint it that you are lovable. Press in the third eye area and say, I'm lovable. Code it in, reimprint it in, impress it in. Imagine you are holding this most beautiful love letter in your hand. Instruct, impress, install the kind of love that you desire and want and need into your life now. And just sway your shoulders side by to side. And as you erase any old toxic belief about love, any limiting belief that you have about love, anything that could have told you anything other than the truth that you are lovable, I want you to sway your shoulders from side to side and see all those beliefs which are not even true slipping away from your shoulders. All those comments that ever other people made about you of not being lovable are all slipping away from your shoulders. Let that go and repeat. Call it love, code it in, instruct, impress, and install the image of love that you want. Knowing the love that you want wants you. The love you want deeply wants you. It's waiting for you. It's all around you. So all that you have to do it is take the fingers and press the third eye area, program it in, code it in. Know that the universe communicates with you because you are interacting with it right now at a heart level, at a soul level, knowing that you are deeply lovable. You can now slowly, calmly, easily get ready to open your eyes, and you love the place that you are in. If you wish, stay there a little bit longer. The next time you are here playing this meditation, I want you to play this meditation for 7 days at a stretch, whatever time it is, and hold that meditation with you. Hold it in your mind, and if possible, hold in your hand a photograph of flowers or a person that you want to manifest, or a crystal, a pink crystal, a heart shaped anything. So if you take it, keep it with yourself, and that person will be manifested in your life. So thank you for listening. Remember, the mind learns by repetition. So I'm going to see you tomorrow again. Play this meditation again for even more love in your life. Bye bye. See you, and thank you for this.